second chapter, Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Statement of Pythagoras theorem is, in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Okay. Then Pythagorean triplet. In a triplet of natural numbers, if the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two numbers, then the triplet is called Pythagorean triplet. Any three numbers are given. For example, 11, 60 and 61. These three numbers are given. Check this. This is a Pythagorean triplet or not. So greatest number is 61. Okay, the 61 square is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. If both are equal, then this is a Pythagorean triplet. And if these are not equal, then 11, 60 and 61 are not Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so first solve this. 11 square 121, then 60 square 3700, and 61 square is 3721. So check this. 61 square equal to 3721, equation number 1. Adding these two terms, 11 square plus 60 square equal to 121 plus 3600 equal to 3721, equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, 3721 equal to 3721. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, both values are equal. Therefore, 61 square equal to 11 square plus 61 square, this is satisfies. Therefore, 11, 60 and 61 is Pythagorean triplet. This is the Pythagorean triplet. If this value is not equal, then this is not Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so verify that 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17, 24, 25, 27 are Pythagorean triplet or not. Okay. Then second topic is property of 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. Last year you have already studied these two properties. First one is 30, 60, 90 degree triangle, and second one is 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. So what is 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem? So in 30, 60, 90 means right angle triangle. So in this right angle triangle, if acute angles of a right angle triangle are 30 and 60, means in triangle, first property is 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem, or this is the property of 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. This is the right angle triangle. Okay, because here if one angle is 90 degree. So this is 90 degree triangle. Here L, M and N is 90 degree triangle. Angle L is 30 degree and angle N is 60 degree triangle. Okay. Then side opposite to, by using 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem, if acute angles of a right angle triangle are 30 degree and 60 degree, then the side opposite to 30 angle, this is the hypotenuse, Ln is the hypotenuse. So side opposite to 30 angle, side opposite to 30 angle is Mn. This Mn side is half of the hypotenuse, and the opposite side of 60 degree is Ln. So this Lm side is root 3 by 2 times its hypotenuse. Okay, so side opposite to 30. Side opposite to 30 angle is half into hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is Ln. So side opposite to 30 is half of Ln, and side opposite to 60 equal to root 3 by 2 into hypotenuse, equal to root 3 by 2 into hypotenuse is Ln. So side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 by 2 of hypotenuse. Put the value of hypotenuse, side Lm, opposite side of 60 and opposite side of 30, and find the values. So this is the 30, 60, 90 degree triangle property. And property number second, that is 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. So this is again right angle triangle. One angle is 45 and other acute angle is also 45. Property of 45 degree, 90-degree triangle. This is the acute angle triangle. So this is one angle is 90 degree. So this is right angle triangle. Then angle Y is 45 degree and remaining angle also 45 degree. So this is the Y and this is Z. So what is 45, 90 degree property? So if the acute angles, means these two angles are acute angle, 45 and 45, these are the acute angles. So if the acute angles of a right angle triangle are 45 degree and 45 degree, then each of the perpendicular sides means zx and xy both are perpendicular sides, that is 1 upon root 2 times its hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? That is the yz, or zy is the hypotenuse. Then in triangle xyz, perpendicular sides in triangle xyz, perpendicular sides are xy and xz are the perpendicular sides. Therefore xy equal to yz equal to 1 by root 2 times its hypotenuse. 1 by root 2 times its hypotenuse is yz, means xy equal to yz equal to xy equal to xz. xy equal to xz equal to 1 by root 2 into hypotenuse. This is the 45, 90 degree triangle property. So if xy is given, then find the value of xz by using this property. And if zy is given or xy is given, then find zy is given, then find the value of xy by using 45, 90 degree triangle theorem. Then next theorem is similarity and right angle triangle. So similarity and right angle triangle theorem are, in the right angle triangle all triangles are similar to each other. This is the right angle triangle. A, B, C and BD perpendicular seg AC. Construction BD perpendicular seg AC. Similarity and right angle triangle. Similarity and right angled triangle. What is the similarity and right angle triangle? So the theorem is, in a right angle triangle, so this is the right angle triangle. If the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, this is the altitude, BD is the altitude and drawn on hypotenuse AC, then the two triangles formed, these two triangles are formed. One is the ADB and other triangle is BDC. So these two triangles formed are similar to the original triangle and to each other. Means similarity and right angle triangle theorem is triangle ABC. This is our original triangle, similar to triangle ADB, new triangle ADB, and similar to triangle BDC. All triangles are similar to each other. This is the similarity and right angle triangle. Means if triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, okay, in triangle ADB similar to, in triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, and triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC. Therefore triangle ADB similar to triangle ADB similar to triangle BDC. Therefore triangle ADB similar to triangle BDC and always also similar to triangle ABC. Means all triangles are similar to each other. This is the similarity and right angle triangle. The next theorem is theorem of geometric mean. This is the statement. theorem of geometric mean. In right angle triangle, statement of theorem of geometric mean is in a right angle to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex is the geometric mean of the segments into which the hypotenuse is divided. Means in a right angle triangle, this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. P Q R is a right angle triangle. Angle Q equal to 90 degree. In a right angle triangle, the perpendicular segment of the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex, that is the perpendicular segment QS. Therefore, this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. Is the geometric mean. So, this perpendicular segment QS is the geometric mean of the segments into which the hypotenuse is divided. Hypotenuse is divided in two parts, PS and SR. So this is the geometric mean altitude, and this perpendicular segments is the geometric mean. So by using theorem of geometric mean, QS square equal to PS into SR. So sec QS is the geometric mean of sec PS and SR. This is the theorem of geometric mean. Then you all know that Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of the remaining two sides. Okay. And converse of Pythagoras theorem is, if AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, then angle ABC is 90 degree. This is the converse. If our Pythagoras statement is proved, then the triangle is right angle triangle. This is the converse.